Hello everyone, my name is Tynaeus Vane, and I want to welcome you again to the Borderlands. Oh, 1 second. I'm actually trying something a little bit different today. I have a new mic. Um, so I'm going to be trying something a little different. I may sound a little bit louder, so sorry if all of a sudden I blast my voice in your ear. It's unintentional. Something I also want to mention is that I tried to record this episode before, but it didn't work out. So I'm recording it. I'm recording this area again. I didn't get far, but yeah, I noticed that it just wasn't something wasn't going right. So I just stopped the episode, and I'm like I was having kind of a hard day anyway. So I was just like I'm gonna just wait. So sorry about that. About the wait for this episode. But I'm actually going to be putting out. I'm going to be trying to put out a couple videos today. Both in this, putting out using a fire weapon in this area is not a great idea. If you notice, they are all pyromancers. This place is called Frostburn Canyon. So you can just imagine how bad of an idea it is to use a fire weapon. Although using every other type of weapon is okay.
Accuracy's overrated.
Alright. That's actually a really good point by Gage. So, something that I've noticed is that I'm looking down my sight way too much. And you may be wondering, well, isn't that what you're supposed to be doing with a gun? Oh, I just lost those anarchy stacks. Just like I'm not supposed to be reloading, looking down the sight is kind of not quite as much of a boon as it is with every other class. Oh, there he is. Hi there, friend. I want to make sure that I'm not picking anything. I'm not grabbing anything while reloading at the same time. Seriously, it's like I'm getting so nervous because of it. At this point, I think I'm just going to, just fire and hope for the best. And I didn't mean to be right here next to this guy. Go! Death trap. That guy's a goner. Yeah. So, I actually got these weapons, I believe, in the last episode. It is a new recording session for me for this game, and he has cornered me. And they've all cornered me. And I don't like that they cornered me. So be gone with you, knave. Oh, that was really loud. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah.
This could be the beginning of something awesome.
Quite so, Gage. Quite so. Now, the funny thing about electric weapons, they're extraordinarily effective against shields. So, oh, hello. Now, this guy I'm going to aim down my sight, because that is what we're looking for. Okay, so that guy that we just shot the head off, he's now a Raging Goliath. Why did we do that? Because he gains levels just as we do by killing things. It just takes him a lot less time to do it. Sorry for that. See that golden? He is now a badass Goliath. Excuse you. Now we don't want to be in the same area as him because he can kill us very easily if we're not careful. Of course, we can kill him very easily without being careful. But see, he just keeps on getting stronger. Now we lead him over this way to these guys. Like, hi there! And then we just do that. Now we have a Goliath fight. I know which one's going to win, though. I do know which one is going to win. Okay, so yeah, there they are. Why do they keep following me? Stop following me. Fight each other. Nope. Fight each other. Stop it. Stop fighting. Stop following me. Seriously. Not cool, bro. Not cool. They are still following me. Stop. They are still following me. Now they're not. Look at that.
I'm gonna gouge.
Don't you just love being an instigator? It's fun sometimes. Look at that. I mean, I know who's going to win. See that?
Crack your skull open with my thumb.
Domo arigato, suckers!
Excuse you, Mr. Goliath, sir. The reason we do that is because usually they drop fairly good loot. Unfortunately, that did not pay off as well as I thought. So it was kind of a waste of time. So because that was kind of a waste of time, I'm just going to be running through. There are a few boxes in this area that do allow you to, that basically give you more weapons. Go up that way. There's a box. I will be opening the ammo boxes just because I need them. Oh, another one. There we go. Yep. Yep. Be gone with you, sir. Now, the only reason I'm killing these guys is because they give me experience as well. Also, I'm going to be running through and then then looking behind me.
Quit making me work for it. I am.
Da, 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 da. Okay, he's right behind me. Stop it. He didn't even give me anything. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. What got me? Now, this is absolutely... Yep. For a minute there, I was wondering if I was actually going to be able to come back up from that. Stop it, sir. Okay, somebody is fire. Oh, it's him. Yep. Go after the pyro. Go after the pyro. Go after the pyro. Go after the pyro. Thank you. There you go. Take that. I'm the best around.
That won't.
Okay. Alright. Now that that's over. By the way, if you noticed, I'm not throwing any grenades. Especially in enclosed spaces. Throwing grenades in enclosed spaces are a bad thing. Especially my grenades. My grenades explode all over the place. It's kind of a bad thing. I don't quite like it. Yeah, I still have the firework grenades equipped because they're literally the best thing I have. They're more or less a double-edged sword. Yeah, look at that. Death Trap is my friend. Flaming midget. I'm pretty sure I can't damage Death Trap with my own bullets. Oh, hi there, friend. How are you doing? It's like a melee party. Not a Smash Bros. Melee party, because... But that would be awesome. That would seriously be awesome. Where... How did he get over there? How did he get over there? Did he glitch through the wall? Is there a secret I'm not? I don't know anymore. Alright, so basically we're following these things to the Firehawk. Excuse you. You're in my way. Now, I don't know if using fire is exactly a great idea at this point. I know using fire is a bad thing to do at this point, but I mean electric. I think we're gonna switch weapons out for this one.
Did I get some on my shoe?
I got. Oh, I killed him, the other guy. Excuse me.
Was the clearest until she. No!
You know, I always wondered what the heck was up with those badass psychos.
Mommy.
But then again, you need to just think to yourself, does it really matter? It usually doesn't. Usually doesn't.
Sausage dumps will fill my days.
Ow.
Endorphins.
You know, this is actually quite a good shotgun for this. At least I think it is. I mean, who doesn't like getting free stacks? Especially stacks of anarchy. They make me stronger. You know, the best part about using weapons like this, that use 2 ammo per shot, I'm only using 1 ammo per shot. Look at that. What would be really interesting if it added 2 stacks per shot, but if you miss something, then it actually takes away a stack. It would give you a little bit more incentive to be more accurate, but if the ricochet, that would work with ricochet, that would be awesome. You'd be nearly unstoppable. But I mean, any class can be nearly unstoppable with any, if they spec right for it. Hi there, Spider Ant worker. Spider Ant soldier. Fire Spider Ant. It's a fighter ant, I think. Okay, so I'm not doing much damage to you. Until I explode your butt. Yeah, I'm liking this. Oh. Oh, that one's already dead. Not cool, bro. Not cool.
Anarchy forever.
See, I would probably with that perk I just described, that would be really cool. I probably would miss most of my shots. Oh, iridium. That's always fun to find in spider ant feces. Alright, so one thing I do want to bring to your attention is I did actually record another episode before this one. What I mean by that is that I recorded this episode, well, I was trying to record this episode, and I went through all of the side quests that were in Sanctuary. Now, the problem with the episode was that it was too long to really fit everything in to a more digestible size. I was thinking to myself when I was going through it, this is really long and a lot of this is really tedious work. So my basically what I deduced it to was that if you guys want to see some of the side quest stuff that I did, then I still have the footage of that, but I will only put it up if you guys want to see it. I just want your hat to come off. It came off.
Anarchy.
I am at 71 stacks of anarchy. That means I'm doing 71 more damage, I think. That is a slag effect. I think I'm just going to try and kill this guy right off. I did! By the way, that's a tiny head. That's a very tiny head. Except his head, his spine came out. It was not exactly a pleasant time for any of us. Mainly because we were seeing his head. imagine that we were just seeing his head. Also, one thing I do want to actually bring to your attention as well. I am actually recording this, I'd say, 9 hours before Dark Souls 3 comes out. And over the course of this week, I'm going to be putting out Dark Souls content. Now, oh, hello there. I don't want what you're selling. Hello there, good friend. You are not a good friend. See, this is where anarchy stacks come in handy. And a gun that only has 1 bullet in it.
Always kill!
Stack 'em up, stack 'em
There
up.
we go. Aw, poor guy. Oh, hello? This is what you get.
None of this! Oh!
Show more arigato, suckers!
The only problem with this gun is that I keep on having to reload it every single second after I shoot. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not complaining. Do you see this guy complaining? No, you don't. And we just walk right up here. See this guy coming up, and then shoot him a couple times in the face. Or just once in the face, you know, that
This is
works
getting
too.
Awesome.
I agree, Gage. I agree. So one of the things I like most about this game is that every one of the characters has some form of engaging comments just randomly through, depending on what action you're doing. If you're sitting idle in the menus, they actually say stuff. If you're not sitting idle in the menus,
Firehawk's
they say
hideout.
stuff.
Be careful, friend. There are bound to be traps everywhere.
I agree. Alright, so I'm just going over this way just because there's a secret over this way. Cult of the Borderlands. Cult of the Vault, I'm sorry. Ta-da! Or as some other people would say it, ta-da! For some reason, I figure I want to try my best to do a Peter Griffin impression. Oh, wow.
Come at me, jokers.
Traps. Don't let that happen to you.
Mrs. Goggles!
Look at that guy.
Pluto's not a planet!
I'm doing over 104 damage now. That means I've fired, I'd say, around 40 times? 50 times, maybe? And I just keep on getting... I'm on fire in the water. How does that work? Let me just duck down. That guy was getting his own flesh burnt off. Let me just jump over this one. Avoid that one by coming over this way. Anyway, there's a black mark. You're just like, oh, okay, I don't stand there. I don't know if this actually... oh, yeah, that leads to certain death.
Oh, you feel that? The sound of those earthquakes marks my drills getting closer and closer to the vault. That's the sound of progress, baby.
I don't care what anybody says. I like Handsome Jack. Alright, now because we're here, we're going to be selling weapons. I don't know, I don't actually remember which ones I was planning on keeping. I think I already sold my fire weapons. Cooldown melee damage. Selling the grenade mods because I don't need those. I also don't think I was... yeah, this one... it doesn't quite work with this. It's not quite the same. Yeah. I'll check out my weapons later. Quite so, good sir. Quite so. So you See those guys firing bullets?
We got a live one!
Bruisers.
Run away, little girl!
Meet the Firehawk. Otherwise known as...
Sup?
Lilith. And she dies.
What are you doing? The
Nope,
bandits
just
call me
kidding.
the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders, like you. I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. Anyway, long story.
Yeah, basically, she's
Could you help me up?
she's dying. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, yeah, I need a hold X to revive her. She is one of the original Vault Hunters. You could play Lilith in
Some
Borderlands.
iridium, will ya? I should have some in one of my strong boxes.
Yeah, you find a little bit more about her as the game goes on.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
No, I'm not going to give it to you, even though it's part of the
Appreciate
quest. So basically now it's a iridium is a healing drug for sirens.
Bet you're looking for Roland, huh? He's not here. The Bloodshots grabbed him. Made him cocky, too. They never came after me this hard.
Well, that was an explosion.
They're in here! Get them!
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
I'll blast all of them up for you. Oh, okay, I missed.
There's nothing beats my ego we were going to be!
See, I'm just doing so much. I'm just doing so much more damage than she is. Oh, hey, iridium. Like I'm just sitting there. Oh, look, I'm shopping.
Well done!
I'm just one-shotting all of them, and they're giving me tons of iridium. Oh, hi there. He was doing a little jig. It's kind of cute. Can you please stand still? Let me shoot your head. Thank you. So notice how I haven't actually used Death Trap very much. Oh, oh, hey, look at that.
They found another way in!
And look at that.
Nice shot.
Oh, sorry, Lilith. Didn't mean to hit you with that one. That was a really stupid laugh. I'm sorry.
Well done.
Except I'm just like one-shotting these guys. This is ridiculous. But remember that I lose all of my stacks on death, so I need to stay back now.
Nice shot.
Feel me!
Hell yeah.
More power!
Yes, we see. Oh, hey, there's one behind me, isn't there? It's like one of those bad TV shows. Ow, excuse you. Please don't hit me anymore. That was actually kind of close. Just a little bit, though. Then she appears in front of me.
Well, that was fun. Feeling tapped out, though. Could you give me another hunk of iridium?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Because you're a druggie. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, look, they dropped more iridium. I'm going shopping after this.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
Give me a second, I need to find ammo for some reason. Where is it? Oh, I need to give it to her now. I'll give it to you, thank you.
Thanks.
I don't know why I read that out loud, but I did.
Yeah. Since the vault opened, my siren powers have been getting a little awesome.
Awesome. He's a
No idea
weird way
why.
of putting it.
Now, let's talk about rescuing my boyfriend.
Okay, fine.
Well, ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
Before the Bloodshots grabbed him, Roland was getting intel on the vault and what Jack plans to do with it. You have to find him. I gotta head back
Okay, we have to find
Sanctuary
him.
and keep the city in
Why do we
one
have to?
piece while
Okay.
Roland's away. But first, I'm gonna teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch him by surprise and have a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still.
Okay, fine. Let's just hope this works. And guess what? 30
I
feet.
just moved you like 10 feet, didn't I?
10 feet, 20 feet. Let's say it's 20 feet. You know, that's a safe assumption.
Full of real tough customers. You might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing good out there.
Okay, so you think about teleporting me in, but then you're like, oh well, I guess you need a little bit more training first. Shouldn't you do that first? Don't you think? Sometimes I wonder what these people are thinking. Then I realize this is Borderlands. Nobody's really thinking anything logical. Not even Hammerlock. He's dapper. Alright, so I'm going to get back to Sanctuary and then end this episode. First, we're going to open this loot box. It only has 2 weapons in it. And an iridium gun. Doll. Sure, why not? Oh, that's a lot of bullets in this one weapon. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. Seriously, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with that. I only have a certain amount of ammo. Yeah, this weapon is not good at all for this class.
Buy from me if you want to live.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Oh, shield capacity and shield recharge rate.
Look alive out there.
I can only look as live as I, possibly can. I can only look so alive is what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm not going to go to the Three Horns Divide just yet. Let's go to Sanctuary, because I need to sell some stuff. Anyway, so that just about does it for this episode here. I'm sorry if the commentary doesn't sound exactly... If it sounds a little bit lackluster. I'm very sorry about that. I always try and find it... I'm working on trying to make it sound so much more upbeat.
Be careful. The Bloodshots have camped out all around the dam. You'll want to
Well, I'm
get
in
a
Sanctuary
vehicle to
too.
soak up some bullets for you.
Okay. But yeah. Oh, is there something on top there? No, there's not. Okay. So that does it for me in this episode. In between episodes, I'm going to try and get a little bit better of a grasp on getting a better. Well, first of all, I'm going to get upgrades. Second of all, I'm going to work on my commentary just a little bit. Try and make sure that I'm a little bit more upbeat about things. I feel like sometimes you need to worry a little bit about story. I probably said this in another episode in one of my other videos, but I find that getting story is just about as important as just as important as playing the game itself. But that's just me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you like this episode, or a dislike depending on your preference. Whatever it was. It helps me either way. Leave a comment if you think I missed something, or if you want to keep watching. If you want to keep on watching the series. Otherwise, just enjoy yourself. Have a good one on me. Have a good one on me. All right. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.